With just seconds left before halftime, the game between Brittney Griner and Rickea Jackson turned violent. Jackson went up to box out, a routine defensive move, but instead of a clean play, Griner's elbow came flying across, smashing Jackson square in the face. She hit the floor hard, benches cleared, referees rushed in, chaos. Both players were ejected, but what happened next wasn't just about a foul. It became the start of one of the most controversial stories. For Rickea Jackson, the hit wasn't just painful, it was eye-opening. She'd heard whispers before about Brittney Griner, about her size, her strength, the way she dominated matchups, and how the league seemed to protect her at all costs. But that night, taking an elbow to the face, Jackson says her curiosity turned into determination. Why did Griner seem untouchable? Why did she walk away from these incidents with little to no consequence while other players were fined, suspended, or even injured? That's when Jackson began digging. According to Jackson, what she uncovered changed everything she thought she knew about the WNBA. She alleges that Brittney Griner, long celebrated as the league's symbol of inclusivity and progressiveness, was hiding something. Jackson claimed Griner refused standard Olympic medical testing. She suggested Griner was born with a Y chromosome and had multiple male characteristics that gave her a physical advantage in the women's game. If true, these claims wouldn't just be shocking, they would call into question Griner's eligibility to play in the WNBA at all. And yet, despite the seriousness of these accusations, the league has remained silent. No investigation has been announced, no statements have been released, no defense of Griner has been offered. For fans, that silence says everything. If Jackson's wrong, why not shut it down immediately? Why not stand up for Griner publicly and clear her name? Instead, the WNBA has chosen to ignore it, leaving players, fans, and the media to battle it out in the court of public opinion. Social media went nuclear. Some praised Jackson. Finally, someone had the guts to say it. Others accused her of targeting Griner unfairly. This is just hate disguised as investigation. Clips of Griner's most physical plays, including fouls against Caitlin Clark, began circulating again, this time with captions like, "How is this fair?" One viral comment summed up the outrage. If Caitlin Clark said the same thing in reverse, her career would be over. But Griner gets a free pass. The league wanted more eyes on the WNBA this season. They got them. But the cost? The drama is overshadowing the basketball. Jackson's claims reignited a much larger conversation. Fairness in women's sports. Experts have long argued that men and women compete separately because of differences in stamina, muscle mass, lung capacity, and recovery. Even within the WNBA, many teams scrimmage against men's amateur squads as practice. The gap is real, even if it's rarely acknowledged publicly. So fans are asking, if there's no difference, why isn't Griner playing in the NBA? It's not just about one player anymore. It's about whether the WNBA values inclusivity more than transparency, about whether it's protecting the integrity of competition or protecting its image. As of now, the WNBA remains silent. Griner hasn't responded. Jackson stands by her words. What really happened that night? Was it just a hard foul that got out of control, or the spark that exposed a secret the league has tried to bury? One thing is certain, the silence can't last forever. At some point, the WNBA will have to answer the question, is it protecting fairness, or is it protecting Brittney Griner? What do you think? Is Rickea Jackson telling the truth, or is this just another rumor designed to tear the league apart? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe because this story is only just beginning.